gameplay, man. We've seen Ballmon be really effective in M3, but also in a couple games ago in our tournament team. What happened with that Ballmon?
Execration shattered teams. I mean, murdered teams with that Ballman. Games that we thought they weren't going to stand a chance in, they just dominated. And they played very hyper-aggressive in the early game. This time, it seems like they have a little bit of backup. They have Zach's #1 fan as this Clint, which is going to be a great win. Yes, he's taking some burst damage. He's taking some damage right now.
Oh, Tamal got found out there. Oh, had he stayed in that middle bush. I wanted my man to make a pick early.
Dude. But that Ballman, he's going to be quick. He absolutely slays the jungle early game. He's just so quick at cleaning it up. And, you know, maybe that's what Extraction needs right now. They need to be aggressive just like TSU was going to be. And it looks like it here. Definitely young Romeo coming down with that Lily trying to get an early pick here, but at least causing some issues. Hylos.
What? First blood on the match, on the map. TSU quickly bringing this to a 2-0 lead.
Dude, you want to talk about not being ready when we're not focusing on Hylos because we don't think the big man's going to pull up first blood and then does. Now I'm starting to get worried. I was worried about everyone else on TSU's lineup, and now we got young Ziggy running Hylos on bot lane against Yuzong getting first blood. It's going to be dangerous, Ben.
Yeah, Tamal taking a rare step forward into that Ballmon. Has so much spin to win damage. Just now getting level 4. He will have access to that execute. Big damage coming out of the jungle for this Execration lineup. And they need it. They really do. They needed that pick on Tamal. Playing disrespectful, getting their face, and got punished for it. Interesting to see from Tamal early to take a rare 0-1 start.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, doing a good job getting that kill back. But here comes young Ziggy. Is he going to be able to get the stun? The flicker comes in. The stun is in. Tamal trying to get a throw and is able to secure it. J Lala forced to run away, but another kill going to TSU, and not just a kill, but a kill onto Extraction's jungle.
His Hylos, man, 1-0-1, making the play there, hitting that ultimate down, getting up there, and causing Suya to take that death. So I didn't really know what to expect with the Hylos on that X lane going against the Yuzong, but man, TSU knows what they're doing. They're making it pay off, and even Sir Oni not really being in all these fights here, but just getting ready to start these team fights. And once Bane, he's really just farming out right now. And Sir Oni, once he comes up here with this damage, this is looking like TSU could absolutely run away with it. We're already looking at almost 2,000 gold lead favoring the side of TSU here. What do you think? They've already got the Lord. They're looking at you got Tamal up here who obviously wants this pick, and he's gonna go in for it. And will he get it?
Oh goodness!
He does get the throw, and they do get the kill, but Sonya in the back taking out Ramiel. A nice one-for-one trade. EXN trying to staunch the bleeding, but in comes Sonya, getting some nice spin damage onto Dogtor. Quickly retreat, though. They're playing a bit safer now. No, back in. I love the re-engages, but is he pushing a little too much? Holy Baptism comes down and does land on Dogtor. Sonya trying to capitalize and gets that ultimate finish and is able to get the kill, Ben.
Man, that's really great. This Ballmon's coming out hidden early, and we know Ballmon falls off late, but right now it's his time to shine as this early game cranks up into the mid game. Man, Ballmon's going to be a force to be reckoned with. He's 3-1. The XU damage coming out is going to be huge, and we talked about how Extraction plays this Ballmon so well and has really destroyed teams. Has TSU bitten off a little bit more than they could chew? Oh, that Bane damage. It looks like Zach may be picked off here. He has burnt Flicker. Jawhead's going to go in with Flicker.
Coming in.
Ejector throws him in the air and sends him back to the octopus. Sir Oni gets the kill.
You deserve it. I mean, if you don't show the respect ban on Tamal's Jawhead, I'm sorry, but everyone that gets picked off by Jawhead right now deserves it.
Yeah, I think you have to ban him out, man. We talked about this throughout the tournament for TSU. It is a huge pick. And for Extraction to not ban that 2 games running, they either haven't respected it or haven't done their homework, or maybe thought they had a plan that could dominate it, you know? Thought they were going to play this game differently, but this game's going a lot like the first game, just not as one-sided. I mean, now Suya's got a couple kills. He just locked in that War Axe. He's going to be doing some damage, and that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot of members, too, not just one.
And we got Tamal on bottom going, looks like for another pick on Yuzong. I'm guessing he just got the flip, and there you go. I mean, you know, Yuzong, sorry, but you deserve it. All right, you don't want to ban out Jawhead. Every one of you that gets picked this game, that is going to be my catchphrase this game. You deserve it. It's that simple. You're not respecting the heroes you're playing against.
Ooh, a nice pick from Jay Lala on to Young Ramiel. But, I mean, is it going to be enough, though? It's 7-4. We still got a 2,000 gold lead for TSU. Hopefully, I mean, TSU's done a great job of singling out this Clint, too. And there goes, as I'm saying it, down he goes, because that's their saving grace in the end game.
Yeah, that birdie's going to be doing work, honestly. He's got the range to be able to abuse this, and Tamal's just hooking him up all the time. You see Tamal babysitting that lane so much, purposely putting down that Clint so hard. He's 0-3. He's level 6. Brody's level 8. He is severely put him behind. And Brody carrying the game now. Tamal's just feeding him again and again. And Dogtour, we've seen him on this Brody before, is set up to carry this game. Balmon has to get into these fights, and he has to start executing because he's the only one who can right now.
Oh, a nice engage on to Sonya. Sonya forced to run away and just makes it. Torn apart memories goes off, though, and takes out Sonya. A nice play from TSU. Dogtour getting hungrier and hungrier as he fills himself up with these kills, Tank.
And Hylos on bottom, just
chipping
picking
away.
up some carrots. And, I mean, this is all TSU right now. 12-4 kill lead. We're looking at 6,000 gold. This is TSU all the way, Ben.
Yeah, man, you caught me off guard there, man. I don't even know what to say. TSU just doing their thing, man. You gave him Tamal, I mean, you gave him Tamal, you gave him Jawhead, and you expected to win the early game? No, that's not going to happen. And now, Clint, your late game insurance has been put behind. The only condition you had was the Balmont getting up to 3-1, and now he's 3-3. You know, so I need to see some coordinated chill out. Let's step back, and let's make a pick from Extraction. They're trying to farm all lanes, and they're being rotated on hard.
Oh, you have an engage down here. Holy Baptism lands down, and Young Ziggy is able to get the kill. Really showing why we picked this Hylos. Young Ramiel pops those black shoes, comes back, and then quickly re-engages, getting some nice burst damage, but Jay Lala is able to get it. A quick saving throw coming from Demal, and now Young Ziggy's there to stop them. Oh, the mechanics. That play right there. I mean, most people buy the potion just so you can't be thrown by your own Jawhead, but when you got Tamal on your side, it's, he saves your life sometimes.
That was truly incredible, man. Tamal, the man who does it all. Jawhead conquers all. He will save you, he will kill you, he will peel you. What can he not do, man? If Extraction lets Tamal pick Jawhead, oh my god, the flicker pick. Again, this man is popping off. He does get away, right, but it's expensive.
Oh, is he going to get the kill onto this Yuzong? He does. Young Ramiel moving forward. Every time he pops those black shoes in a wonderful ejector coming from Tamal. Young Ramiel gets a double kill. Will it be a triple? I think it was. No, Young Ziggy steals the kill. Dogtour now moving in and taking this tower. And now they will press this push forward. Dogtour's tower damage right now. I mean, he's just melting them. Just destroying them. Sitting at 5-1 and 2, Tank.
Dude, Tamal, 2-1 and 11. 11 assists. And technically, I think it should be 12. I think you should get an assist for that save on Ramiel back there. So I think we're still short an assist. This is absolutely, but this is deserving. I mean, if you're not going to show the respect and ban out Tamal's Jawhead, you're going to pay for it. And we're just watching an absolute rollover here, Ben.
Yeah, and I think we're not going to race for quickest game because that was a little over 9 minutes, and this one should take at least 12 to finish off. I don't know if they go back for a Lord or if they even need it, but really, Extraction's got it. If they want to get back in this game, they have to stop responding to rotations and make their own play, right? And this may be it in the bottom lane, but it's against the Hylos, man. Who's going to kill the Hylos at this point? And look, by the time they do it, who's here? Who's waiting? TSU.
Yeah, the rest of the team definitely waiting. Tamal bounding around the outlines of this tower distance, waiting for a pick. TSU just wanting them to extend, begging them to come out into the jungle so they can get a pick. I definitely think this goes 12 minutes, goes to the first order, but Jay Lala finally gets a pick that she needs onto Dogtour, setting him back, but I don't think it'll be enough. I think if AXM plays smart and doesn't overextend, it'll go to the first Lord. If they do, and TSU gets some sort of insane 2 or 3 man pick, they could end it sooner.
I think they picked up Lord. I think Bane solo Lord while we were up here in the base. Bane solo Lord. And now we got a Lord marching down mid lane at 10-minute mark. And Dogtor's up in 3 seconds. It won't be in time to crunch with this Lord. But look at the pressure throughout the rest of the waves, man. Everything's pushed up. Everything. Ooh, and Jalila almost gets the pick within one hit. And he would have got that pick on a young Remiel. Pops the black shoes. It never happened.
Never happened, and here comes Lord down the mid. Can TSU make this a 2-0 right now? We do have that highway coming in from young Ziggy, giving everyone a little bit of ability, but look at the burst damage. Young Ramiel just melting people. Sir Oni quickly takes down that tower. In comes Sonya trying to save the day, but isn't able to. A beautiful flicker coming from Ziggy and finishes him off with the first kill. The rest of the members are down, and so is the Nexus for Game 2, TSU 2-0.